Hi guys, it's Micah. Today I'm back with Use Don't Hoard Your Stashes number 8, and this is the card I made. I called it Use Your Stash differently because what I'm using for my pill strip, you can say, is the art supplies from Simon Says Stamp. And there's actually a color palette, I guess, but look, it reminded me of my paracetamol. Is it paracetamol in English? I'm not sure. Anyway, aspirin-like stuff, but better. And I punched these little colorful pills, but first I scored them. And I cut them a little bit too big. They don't fit. Nope. And I also had a different idea in mind to use them with these Whimsy Stamps images, but nope. I wanted to use it with a cat holding a syringe and make him hold the strips of pills, but the other ones, they don't really make sense. They're fun. I will use them differently, but not on this episode. And yeah, it doesn't say how big they are, by 6 millimeters or 1/4 inch now, and they have a little room to wiggle around, and it's really funny because they make kind of the sound of pills as well in that little thing. I can hear it. Oh. Really fun. And I made them colorful, pastel colored, because I thought that would be nicer to receive. And maybe I should have done the pink one. There I went for white, but it's fine. And I die cut the top and the bottom from some silvery metallic card. It kind of looks like it's glittered, but it's not. It's cardstock with embossed texture. And I thought that looked really similar to my real pills. And I'm putting acetate on first, and then these I cut from scraps. You can see, and I'm layering 4 just to get it some thickness. And of course, in the real pill strip, there's dimension because the pills stick out. Instead, I'm tucking them under, so that's not really. So I didn't know how to do that. Maybe with some real pills, but good luck finding one that fits. Or maybe bubble wrap. That is, you have those really small ones, but yeah, that was too much for me to handle. So I'm gluing on the bottom already. Doesn't really matter in which order you do it, but I have to cut it and it has to dry because it's liquid glue a little bit, so I keep switching back and forth, of course. Now I can cut this off, and I'm holding my scissors on an angle and trying to tuck under the strip so you don't see anything stick out. And yeah, it's a shame you can put 1 or 2 or 3 on a card. I thought maybe it was a bit small on its own without the Whimsy Stamps image, but then I just amplified the area with some ink blending. I thought that was plenty. And it's quite heavy. I was trying to weigh it on camera, but my batteries died. My kitchen scale. But it's only 16 grams, and that's enough for 1 stamp. So the finished product, I mean, with the card base and everything, it has 16 grams. It's felt heavier, but it's not. So lucky me. And yeah, I'm putting them in kind of rainbow order. I didn't really die cut a rainbow because it's pastel, but I have like a coral, salmony, yellow, white, minty green, sky blue, and lilac-y. And yes, as I said, white maybe not so fun, but I thought they look the most realistic, so I put them in as well in the middle. And you can do any color, favorite color of somebody that's sick, or rainbow, or white, or black. Yeah, or maybe lime green, like they're poisonous. Yes, don't do that. But yeah, it's fun. And the scoring them first before you punch them out, it really gives them that indentation that's on pills usually, so that makes them even look more pill-like. And yeah, see, that's nice and big, and this is quite a bit smaller, so I thought that's quite a lot of emptiness, and I still need to dry. So I'm going to put some distress oxides on the background, and I went for cracked pistachio and tumbled glass and whatever is left on my ink blending tools. It is a little bit green and blue on there. Then yeah, at first I wanted to do cracked pistachio and evergreen bough, but I thought that would be too dark, and the evergreen bough doesn't really make sense with the pills that I've used. And you could of course make it really psychedelic background with all the colors in there, like in a bouquet effect, but I thought that was going to be too busy. Just that glittery silver is already there and it's shaking, and yeah, so just the background, a nice simple fade to the background. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, see, I'm dusting them off, I said, a little bit on the side, but oxides, you know, they don't really dry on these foam tools, so it always sticks there, and I don't want to buy 40 different cushions or handles. I tend not to take them off too often from the handles, because the Velcro will just eat up the ink blending sponges. So I just embrace that there's a little bit of color left, so it makes a nice new color that no one knows. It's a secret. Yeah, I'm just rambling to fill the the time here. I could have cut it off, but I don't want to, because you can see progress. You know, a little bit more in the middle, a little bit there, and it's easy. You can splatter it if you want as well, but then again, more busy, and it's a background, so I didn't do that. See, and it fits really nicely. And I'm gluing it already on top now, and I thought, yeah, that maybe not so smart with the stamping, but it's actually as high as my magnets in a Misty, and so it should be okay. That's what I considered. So for the stamping, I'm using Carlijn Design Beterschap. Beterschap means get well, and you can use, of course, any words or sentiments that you have. And I thought it would be funny if you do them all in pinkish blue or baby pink. Pinkish blue, that's not a word, is it? Baby blue, baby pink, and then leave one out for a pregnancy test. Pregnancy card. I'm sorry, it's a little bit late. I can't speak, but you know what I mean. If it's like the birth control pill and one is missing, and then you put underneath welcome baby, or oops, I did it again. I don't know. You know what I mean. You know, just I like that this is not just a palette. It could be a film strip or a pill strip, and also a get well card or a baby card. That's kind of fun. And I had more ideas about it when I saw them first released, and I don't remember the third one that I had. But that's okay. I will, if it comes up, I will let you know. So I'm putting 3 of the punched out pills around the sentiment, like sequins. And maybe you could put sequins in there, but I think they're also very shiny. So I didn't do that either. But yeah, if you don't happen to have a 1/4 inch hole punch thingy, then maybe you have sequins. So here's my card done, finished. I hope you like the idea of using your stash differently than it was intended. And I will see you again very soon with another video. Sunday probably. Thank you for watching. Bye.